off the G5 jet. I'm on my way to a brand new kit.
All right, welcome back, eSIM Studios. Got another case review, another Nillkin case review. They were kind enough to send over a bundle of cases for the S24 Ultra and Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. Now, I believe this case will round out and finish off the case reviews for the Ultra. Next up, we're going to do the S24 Plus. Now, I'm doing them every couple of days because here at eSIM Studios, we do case reviews a little different from all other YouTube channels. I pride myself in this channel in doing the very best case reviews on YouTube. Now, why do I roll a new video out, new case review out every few days? And why don't I just do them all in one big video, right? It's because I actually like to use the cases. Before I do a case review. I know that sounds crazy to some YouTubers, but no. Over here at eSIM Studios, we actually use the case for a few days to a week, however long we feel is right, to get a good grip, no pun intended, on the look, the feel, the aesthetics, the build quality, the construction of the case, to give you the best idea as far as if you're potentially interested in purchasing this this case, just so you know what you're getting into, right? So what we have here is the Nillkin Textured Prop Magnetic case. Very stylish, very protective case. I actually have an overhead camera. What am I doing? There we go. Very nice, very protective case here, right? Now, I put it back in the box, make it look all nice and pretty, but I have been using it on my S24 Ultra for a few days now, and I love it. Just to give you a little brief history, I've used Nillkin. I've been a Nillkin customer for years, probably 8 years. They're my absolute, whenever I get a new device, I don't care what it is, literally, I'm not even joking, the very first thing I do after I purchase the new device, whatever it is, literally the next thing I do is go get a Nillkin case, right? Just to give you a sneak peek, look at all these cases. Now, these are the ones that I've purchased. These are all mine that I've purchased. Now, I gotta, and this is just for one or two, 3 devices. Now, imagine that times 50. Yeah. So, Nillkin sent over a bunch of cases for the Ultra and the Plus, so we'll get into it. This is a MagSafe charger. Excuse me, a MagSafe case. And we're gonna test the MagSafe on their ring that they have here, and the charger as well. So without further ado, let's get into the case review. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but that sounds cool. Okay, now tip. There's Nillkin. You know you made it big. You know you make a good product when people try to copy you, right? So I've seen a lot of YouTube channels try to copy what we do here at eSIM Studios, and it's kind of flattering, but just think if you're Nillkin, they make such a good product that there's people out here making phonies, making bogus stuff. So make sure when you buy a Nillkin case, and I'm going to show you where to get it, make sure that it has this little what is it, scratch to verify authenticity. You can scratch it here, right? Make sure it's got this hologram sticker on there, okay? Don't buy it if it doesn't have it. Now, you're not gonna have to worry about it because I'm gonna show you where to get it, right? So check this out. This one is such a new case. I don't believe they have an Amazon listing. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna reach out to my Nillkin rep and ask them if they've listed this on Amazon. I know this is brand spanking new, so I did not see it at the moment, but I do remember email saying they were going to add it. But anyways, if you're watching this in the future and there is an Amazon listing, please check in the description box below. I will link it. I'm going to reach out to the rep when this is done and see if they got an Amazon listing for it, and I'll put the link in the description box. But if you really want this, I got you covered, right? So check this out. Hang on 1 second here. We got it right here. So here is where you can get this case. This is the Nillkin Textured Prop Magnetic Fiber Nylon case for the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's in stock. They ship really fast. I've purchased from this website, I can't count how many times, numerous times. So very, very good company. I promise you, they'll take good care of you. I'm going to put this link in the description box below. So if you want this case, you can go get it from them, official website of Nillkin. All right. So let's get in it. I love these Nillkin cases because they're very, I love the texture. It feels freaking really, really good, right? So check this out. And it has a really nice camera protection on the back here. Let's put this to the side. Now, what you're going to get from Nillkin is quality construction. Their R&D department who designs this case does a fantastic job making sure all the holes are lined up, all the cutouts are good. Nice big S-Pen cutout, right, on the bottom. Can y'all see that okay? There we go. Had to adjust the focus, but nice big S-Pen cutout. Let me move this because it tries to focus on the phone. Nice big, nice big S-Pen cutout right there for your finger. Have no issues getting that S-Pen out. You have nice precise cutouts there for the USB Type-C cutout, for the speaker, for the microphone. On this side, it's pretty flat, right? Nice and flush. However, look at this. Really, really good grips. This is very grippy on the side. So they put nice grips on this side. And they also have nice big grips on this side, right where you palm it. And we'll show you here in a second. And this is a cutout for the lanyard. If you want a lanyard, you know, it's nice to have. I don't usually use one, but if you like to use one, we got you covered. Power button, volume down, volume up, and your mic cutouts, dual mic cutouts up top. Now check this out. So these cases, it's hard to tell from the shadow, but there are in all four corners. They have cutouts, right? Cushions in all four corners, air cushions, which helps. It's kind of like an airbag in a car, right? On impact, it helps absorb that impact. But over the last couple of years, they just started adding something else, which provides extra protection, but it doesn't look weird and bulky like some others. Look at these. On all four corners, you can slightly tell. It's really hard to tell, but if you pay attention, look, they actually add a little extra material on all four corners, just a little bit, just enough to protect your device. Not a lot to make it look all weird and bulky. No, this is a nice, sleek looking case. And Nillkin makes sure that you look nice and sleek. You got a nice logo down here, the Nillkin logo. Look at this nylon. Let's get a close up. If I can focus, right? There we go. Look at that nylon. It's like it's braided. And it really is. It's a braided type of feel. Very smooth in the hand. Just an absolute wonderful feel. And then as you can tell, you have a nice big camera cutout. Now, check this out. Here's a little tip. When I first used this or another Nillkin case with a camera protector, I was like, man, how do you open this up? look, it's real simple. They have a little inlet here and a little inlet here, just to get your fingernail up and under it. See, easy open. See, one on the bottom right there, one on the top right there, one on the bottom, one on the top, and it's got a tiny little magnet. You see that strip right there, little metal strip? Well, it's got another little metal strip right there. What do you know? That's a little magnet. So it goes on nice and easy. No hassle putting this back on. Watch. Boom, just like that. So let's go ahead and slap it on. And you have the ring cut out here. Where's my ring? And we'll put it on obviously with the phone in there, but boom. Nice, and it snaps on there nice and easy. Let's go ahead and put the phone in there. There we go. Nice and snug fit. It's a really, really, really nice case. Absolutely love this thing. Nylon feels really good. I can't tell you how good this feels. The grips help out a lot. Not that this is a slippery case, but it is smooth. There's a difference between slippery and smooth. This is very smooth. However, the added grips on the side are perfect because it lines up right where you hold it in your palm here. And then when your fingers or your hand wraps over this side, grips perfectly. It's not coming out. Look at this. See, I'm really struggling there and it's not getting loose. S-Pen cutout. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. A lot of cheaper companies, right? I encourage you to look at some other cheaper cases. I'm not saying any names out there, but Nillkin's got this covered down real good. So most S-Pen cutouts will just have a hole right there. And Nillkin actually angles were just perfect for your index finger. See how easy that comes in and out? Now look at this screen. Look at this screen protection. So there's no screen protector on here, but you can tell on the sides, just slightly over the screen. But look at the top part of the case and look at the bottom part of the case. It actually is a little higher on the bottom, a little higher on the top. So when you do set this face down, if it's on a picnic bench, a barbecue, you're having a barbecue at a picnic or a park or something, and set it down on the bench, you're not going to scratch the screen up underneath there, right? Definitely not going to scratch the cameras with this closed. And it extends all the way out. So if you want to leave it like that, you can. Kind of cool, like a butterfly effect. Or you can leave it closed. We'll examine that a little closer here in just a second. But look at this. Look at that protection. As you can tell with the reflection, just how slightly the edges are raised, right? Just enough to protect your screen, not enough to add bulk. This is not a heavy case by any means. In there you get a good idea of just how well these cutouts are. As you can tell, the S-Pen obviously on the left, speaker in the middle, power and mic on the right. Check these mics out up top. Perfectly lined up. Now let's look at the camera protection, right? So if you leave this open, have no fear, you're not going to damage these, even if this is left open, because it's really, look right here at this bottom sensor. You see just how much the case, this protection, this camera cutout comes up and over the sensor. So even if you leave it open, even if you're in let's say you go to the zoo and you know you're going to take a lot of pictures, you can leave it open, right? If you know you're going to take a lot of pics, instead of having to open it up every time you take a picture, just leave it open. You're going to be good. No worries. See, I mean, you're not going to scratch it. It's perfect, right? Absolutely perfect. It does not touch. As you can tell, when it's closed, this does not touch. It has a nice cutout there. Got good clearance. You are all good. Now, let's check out the ring holder, just like that. Now look how solid this is. Watch, it's not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. And you can prop it just like that. So you can use it, you can walk around with it, it's not going to fly out of your hand. You are good to go. Just like that. Just like, it is a big phone, so you're going to need protection, which you get with the case. And you got that MagSafe ring in there built into this. So you are definitely going to be protected, right? Camera cutout, camera flap, going to keep you protected. Now, let's test the wireless charging, right? Let me get my charger. I'm doing this on the fly, no edits. Okay. So here is... Let me plug this in first. This is the Nillkin wireless charger. I reviewed this in a separate video. So if you want to check this, the review of this out, it's just cranking a lot of power out of this thing. So if you want to grab one of these, it's got air vents on the back. Absolutely wonderful. Use it every day. So let's go ahead and plug this in and I'll show you just how well it works. It's tilted down so the camera can see. I guess I could tilt it back. Now, just simply throw it on there. Just like that. See, it's charging. Fast wireless charging. Boom. Just like that. And cool thing is it goes sideways too. Whoops. It's at a bad angle. It's at a really stiff angle. There we go. Sorry, I wasn't getting it. The back of the flap was wasn't putting it on right. So, as you can tell, wireless charging works great as well. So, all in all, fantastic case here. Definitely recommend it for anybody and everyone wanting a protective, stylish case. That's what Nillkin offers. Protection, style. You know you're going to be covered when it comes to Nillkin. So go get this. I got the link in the description, and check out all the other Nillkin case reviews for the S24 Ultra. And up next is the S24 Plus. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. Okay, peace out.